Sergeant Morgan, I gotta go off comms for a mic or two.
Copy. Contact north.
Contact rear, contact rear, contact rear north. Firing 2 sides, element.
I'm with you. Alpha's cutting through the fence to our rear, and then we'll push through. Just hold security north.
Roger.
Copy, Alpha. Looks like it's a squad.
Select me down.
Alright, fall back southeast to the fence. That should be cut.
Okay.
Copy, we're moving through the breach.
Got a man off comms, so I'm stick with him.
Vapor, move east through the fence when she's back on.
Roger.
Contacts are in the buildings to the northeast.
No, come back, come back.
Alpha's holding base of fire out the haystack now outside the building.
Roger.
Andy, we're moving around to the southeast corner of the long building.
Roger. How you guys doing over there? Come on, you up? Morgan, you up? This is Bravo 2, I see checking in Camp Race Bravo Actual Alpha. How are you guys doing over there?
Sergeant Morgan's down. He's on the other side of the building. He's in close contact.
Roger that. Can you get to him? I still got one man off comms over here. Sticking with him.
This is Alpha 3 stepping up. Be advised, we have 2 casualties at this time. May and fucking Meyer is down.
Roger that, Alpha 3, moving to you.
Hey, Doc, be advised, fucking Meyer is down in the fucking open on the road. I'm gonna try to get May to fucking safety. Bravo, this is Alpha. Can you attempt to put some obscuration on the road while attempt CLS on Alpha Actual?
On it.
Smoke out. Betty, if you're still up, I need smoke on that road. Appreciate it. Stop Alpha Actual. Stabilize, providing suppression fire, get fire off the road.
Back out.
Yeah, keep an eye out. Reloading.
Alpha, moving to your rear to the north of the building. There's contacts over there.
Copy that. Getting fucking setting up a CCP over here.
Yeah, we got one man down on the top building. What? I'm gonna pop smoke and try to get to Morgan.
Copy that. We're gonna hold what we can here. Do what you can.
Yep, be over there in a second.
That was a horrible smoke. Senior, you back?
Copy.
Bravo, this is Alpha. How you doing?
Picking up Jacks. No, I can't find Morgan.
This is Alpha 3, going off.
This is Alpha Actual back on comms. Did you say you still cannot find Bravo Actual?
That's Bravo 3 is the A-firm.
A-firm.
Petty, or Meyer with me, Petty, and people hold security to the southeast with getting the Bravo Actual.
Bravo, this is Alpha. I believe he is in or around the building.
Roger that.
Bravo, this is Morgan.
That's 3, I see. Send it.
I'm back on comms. Where you guys at?
Right behind you. Jump up as 2, I see. Let's get over this fucking
Alpha,
fence.
I found Morgan. He has been identified.
Bravo Actual back comms.
Stepping up.
Jack back in.
Back up, Morgan. Step down.
Back on comms, I'm on the northeast corner.
Copy, Bravo, pushing northeast.
Jock, let's go.
I'm stable. My
Bravo,
legs are just
we've got contact. Southeast, I've got 2 men holding base fire.
Everyone check in.
Morgan's green.
Manual's green.
Jack green.
Morgan southeast, looking on the left of Alpha.
Had audible vehicle to the north, probably.
Copy, Jock. Let's go ahead and push up on this hill to the southeast, link up with Team 2.
Southeast break. Team south, southeast.
Prep AT.
That
Alpha is
armor sounds pretty close. Probably ranged to 50 meters.
Copy at 50 meters, no visual.
Copy. Jock, let's sneak a little bit downhill to the east here, see if we might be able to get an eye on him.
Fire coming up, full north, and then flank.
Copy, Alpha. We're actually going to go a little bit east into Defilade and push east, northeast.
Team 2, go ahead and break down, push into this bolt east, around that white cement.
Moving.
I'm gonna try to kill this armor and then deal with this squad that's engaging Alpha. It's close, Jock, you ready?
Squad left on the hill.
He's down.
Be sure it's the red front. Red front.
Roger, get out, bro. Black glass.
Got contact uphill in the white smoke.
ATR critical.
Morgan's green.
Contact left.
Bravo, check in.
Alpha's Bravo back on comms. Down for a second. We are in close contact.
Alpha, this is Bravo 2. I see you. Got Bravo down on my position. We're taking heavy contact close northeast.
They've got contact.
Frag out.
To our east. Bravo Alpha copies. We are shifting to support. Get base of fire southeast.
Back up.
push through these through Bravo.
Copy. I got Bazaar on my pause. Time's
Petty,
now.
check in.
He's pretty bad.
Copy with me. Let's push through this contact and secure all of Bravo's members. 3-1, this is Alpha. All of Bravo is down at this time. Copy. We're still taking contact from the northeast. Petty, I need you on here.
Get.
Mike, this is
Check
Alpha. I've got
CPR on him
one
real quick
member
if you
down.
can, please.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna try to CPR, then pull all of them back.
Yep. Copy. Oh.
Bravo actual backup.
Anyone's back up.
Morgan's back up.
Bravo team's back up. Any more contact, Alpha?
Bravo's all back up. Last contact was to the northeast.
Last contact was to the northeast.
No eyes on it. We are holding security.
Posex, move west to the town with the green smoke.
The long building.
Copy.
Copy.
Dude, I kept going down, and then I'd like wake up 5 seconds later, and then immediately go down again, and then wake up, and then go down again.
At least you got lucky. I was just down the entire time.
Sounds like a skill issue.
And we will be back while we pause for this briefing.
Okay, good,
during
cool.
the operation, so maybe that was why there was a breakdown in communication there for a bit.
Yeah,
Could
sorry.
have been a little bit, because I know Manny was hanging out with you to make sure you were safe back there, and Bravo was short a gun. But yep, okay. Let's hit that for a second. What do we do if we leave somebody off comms? How do we address that moving forward? Real life is important. It's the priority, right? So I don't care if we're in the middle of an operation or we're doing training. It doesn't matter. If someone's got to step away for 3 minutes, what do we do to mitigate it better? Does myself and Mike move to that person's position until they're back and everybody else keeps moving? Do we stop a whole team from moving? I suggest that myself and Mike just kind of hang out near that person to make sure that they're safe. Everybody else keeps it moving. Is everybody in agreement with that?
Affirm.
Sergeant.
Alright. What I'll probably do is me and Mike will move to whomever that person is. You guys just got to make sure you call it up to me and I understand it and I acknowledge it. Myself and Mike will move. I will stay with that person and leave Mike with you guys in the event that you'd start taking casualties and need Mike. Okay?
Roger that, sir.
Alright, let's pop this thing off. 30 seconds.
Alright, Bravo, let's pick it up. Start moving on the south side of the road. We'll let Alpha get in front of us. We'll be moving out right roughly southeast from here.
We're gonna push out on the south side of this road.
Yeah, that was a bit interesting coming back.
Where the hell is
you-
everybody?
Literally 5 seconds after you went off comms, we got engaged by a squad that was within like 20 meters.
You're welcome, by the way. Like, yeah, they almost killed you. It wasn't me.
Thank you, Manny. You got my back every time, buddy.
We're gonna pass up Bravo.
Let's take a short halt, let Alpha get past. We're gonna be pushing out. I got voices.
Voice is close.
Voice is close.
Voice is close.
Voice is close southeast.
Scanning south.
Alpha is pushing up.
Let's get online. Let's get online.
Southeast here, online with Alpha.
Southeast, we're gonna
15 off to your right.
do this.
Taking shots, not sure where from.
Southeast, we are pushing.
Sounds like bearing 120. Alpha's pushing on it.
Almost got a man down.
Alpha Actual's down.
Frag out.
I'm dragging Alpha back into the trees here.
There's dude close.
Alpha, go back up.
Alpha Actual's back up.
Let's space it out. They were throwing frags.
Morgan shifting down slope, pushing west a little bit, circling out to our south.
Copy, I'm staying high.
I'm surprised you're up.
Alpha's gonna hold.
I'm holding.
Flank this.
Copy, we're pushing online through the right now. Wrong net.
Copy, we're pushing online through it right now.
Alright, hold here. Team 2, get security south. Team 1 will get security east.
Yeah, copy.
Copy, Alpha. Contact area is clear. We're getting security south and east. Over. Alpha got fucking smoked by that frag. Did you see that?
Me too, Mike. Me.
Blew up like right next to him.
Oh, okay. I didn't see anything. I was down the hill.
It landed literally right at his feet.
We're gonna start pushing east. We'll pass Bravo.
I'm just gonna push about like 5 meters east here just to get eyes down the hill.
Copy.
This is Alpha. Gonna continue movement east along our route.
Bravo copies.
Alpha's picking it up. They're moving east. We'll give them a little spacing. Falling behind them.
Roger.
Zip in this tree line here.
Contact. 100 meters bearing 130.
0 copy.
Contact bearing 130. Bravo will hold base.
Man, let's shift to the other side.
We're holding base. Alpha will move onto it.
Okay, reference line. Manny, right bridge line. East and southeast.
Got no eyes on these guys.
Bravo.
I saw a tracer
Alpha's
fire.
pushing southwest into this gully, and then
Alpha's pushing southwest and then they're moving east.
Copy, Alpha.
We gotta push southwest.
Right behind you, man.
I know. I'm waiting
Keeping him
to
suppressed.
see these two.
You're good. I just
Copy.
let you know where I'm at.
Let's make sure we're maintaining 360 a little bit here as well. Don't want to get walked up on.
Copy. Right behind us.
I see him now. Let's go.
I'm watching down the right slope.
Perfect, Jock. Nice.
Copy. Manny, you still got that hill lockdown?
A firm.
Copy. Audible on Vic East.
Alpha
Hey,
Bravo, audible on Vic East.
Shift over, Jacques. I'll take your lane.
Like, let's push back a little bit. Copy, Alpha.
Shift your lane pretty much east-southeast bearing 105. Sounds like that might be where that Vic might be coming out of. Great. Range to the T intersection is 191 meters.
Copy.
I'm black on 18, just FYI.
Sounded like a truck, like a technical, maybe.
I got HEDP prepped.
Copy, Alpha. We're breaking it down. Can you hold base there and keep an eye on that T intersection for that Vic? Over.
Alright, break it down. Move southwest below the hill. Move southeast to the next hill that Alpha's on. Over.
Moving.
Moving.
Got a gas to the east.
Mike's got eyes on the gas east. Alpha's getting a line on it. Let's keep moving to them. It's an AGS. Keep it spread out.
Oh, definitely.
We're gonna bypass this hill. Keep moving southeast. We're gonna pop up on the other side of Alpha.
Alright.
Alpha, this is Bravo. We're going to bypass your hill and move onto your southeast. Over.
Alpha pushed onto the gas. Driver and gunner are down.
Southwest.
Contact southwest. Got a squad bearing 205. Team 2, suppress that smoke. Doc, move up the hill.
Copy.
Got contact to the southwest as well. Another squad.
Team 2, break contact, move up the hill into cover. Over.
Break contact. Up slow.
Team 1's got you covered.
Moving. Loading. Oh, keep it spaced out.
1, this is 2. We're on the other side of the ridge line.
Copy.
We're taking south. 30 meters.
Hey, I'm down.
Also taking left contact.
Everyone checking?
Manual's up. I just took a hit. I think Morgan's down though.
Copy.
Morgan's back up. Just took 40. Jock, check in.
Engaged accurately by a like unknown where he's at. Over.
Keep it spaced out, gents.
We need to find that grenadier ASAP.
Check in with Jacques. I haven't heard from him.
Yeah, I think Jock's
Still on
down.
the hill. Now again, if I'm up, I'm just on the reverse side. Can I move?
No, you're good here, Jack.
Move the 2.
I'm right here next to you.
I'm bandaging up. I got all fucked up from that last 40.
Copy.
Yeah, same here. I'm pretty banged up. We're gonna hold west-southwest, looking at white smoke.
Copy.
Alpha, check in.
Manny, let me know when you're up.
Yeah, what the?
Everyone that's good to move, we need to move 170, right? 100 meters. Bearing 170. Time now.
Mike, I think Alpha's down.
Copy.
Copy. Move when you're able. I'm moving with Mike to Alpha. I think they're down. Jock, you moving with me?
Contact west.
Jock, stay with them. Stay with them.
Contact Ranger close north, less than 50 meters.
Yeah, he's
Copy. I'm
down.
sending Jock back to you.
Copy. Okay, pushing forward, pushing southeast.
Hey, Morgan, wait up.
Yeah, holding for you. I'm with Jacques. I got eyes on Bravo. They pushed ahead. He's pushed ahead south-southeast. I'm gonna start bandaging.
Where's Manny? Call him on the radio. Tell
Right
him
here.
southeast.
I'm right here.
Oh, there you are. Okay, good.
We gotta get on top of the hill and get some security out. These guys are
Alright, we got
overrun
3
us.
members
Get out.
Alpha that are up. Alpha actuals down.
Jock, let's get on this fucking hill. I
Copy,
wanna get
Bravo.
overrun.
We're gonna
You
go
take the
ahead and
west side.
push
I got
back
the
up
east.
on this hill
Alright,
northwest.
got it.
Hold elevated.
Copy.
How many did you see back here, Morgan?
Just one. That one shooter's down. Manny got him.
Say again, Jock.
We're just checking the back of this hill.
All right. Manny's got north. Jock, you get west. I'll pick up in between.
We're gonna hang out with Mike while he's treating Alpha Actual, and then we'll move back to you guys. You guys got eyes on that contact south-southwest?
South-southwest. South-southwest.
Copy. Reorienting south-southwest.
Over there on that hill.
I'm gonna watch the rear unless somebody wants to switch off the hill.
Right, Manny, go ahead and shift off to south-southwest. I'll watch the rear north.
Moving.
We got contacts north 200 meters. Or sorry, south 200 meters.
Rob, are you guys still on that hill I left you guys on?
Hey, firm. We're holding here. Looking south.
Copy, are you guys getting, are you effective there, over?
Hey, firm. Manny's putting out a
Copy, we're being engaged by an autocannon to our south-southwest. We're pulling back now.
You need smoke.
I'm moving back to you guys. I'm just on the slope south of you, just in case I go down.
Bravo, keep talking locally. I want to make sure everybody's up.
Loading.
You got it, Bravo.
Alpha, check in. Copy, Alpha, we got a good elevated position. We're running down these guys from our pause. Right. We've got them fixed if you want to move up and eliminate them over.
Alright, we're just gonna maintain SBF from this pause. Alpha's gonna start moving on that contact.
Roger, I don't got eyes on any other
Alpha's Bravo,
contacts.
you got eyes on that autocannon over?
Shots bearing 160. Sounds like that's where the autocannon's coming from.
Alpha's Bravo, sounds like that autocannon's about 160 new water over.
Yeah, I got ears on the pig.
Morgan's
Eyes on
watching
her.
east.
Eyes on friendlies on the right slope south.
BTR 80 Alpha moving to the southeast of Alpha.
Copy, Alpha. Do you have AT to engage it with? Over.
Alpha's engaging the BTR.
Check in. You guys want smoke on your position?
Morgan's down. 2SC, step up.
Copy, stepping up.
I'm on Morgan.
Put your CLS on him. Doc's up and really good to us.
Alright, keep holding that southwest quadrant. Jacques, how are we doing on getting Bravo back up?
Pushing meds now.
Push your meds on him now. I just dropped more contacts to the southwest. Reference that white smoke just beyond it.
Copy fast, Alpha. Southwest, over.
I'm back
Mike,
up.
here.
I'm good, I don't need Mike.
I do. I need pain management.
Mike, Specialist Emmanuel needs
Mike, this is
management.
Bravo. Manny needs you up here on the top of the hill.
My eyeballs.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Are you okay to move? Over?
Mike, I used 1 morphine.
Alright, where's Manny at?
Actually,
Over here. To your left. Your left.
Slope, south.
Both sides of the bush. There you go. Right here.
Oh, there you are.
Supply of morphine.
You're hiding. You're hiding from me.
I'm trying to hide from these guys trying to kill us, but yeah.
Copy, Alpha. We're gonna get patched up on Mike, and then we'll do the same. Over.
Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot.
Hey, once we're all patched up on Mike, we're gonna start picking it up and breaking contact. We're gonna move north and then east.
Roger.
Copy northeast. North and east. I'm looking for that shooter. I just don't see him.
Neither.
I forgot to mention to you, Manny, I got your bill from the department.
Shots 200.
Wait a minute, what the fuck? Dude, we're in the army. We get fucking benefits and shit.
Mike, can you resupply Jock CLS when you're done patching up, Manny?
Copy. What the frick, dude?
Alpha had a contact moving in among us.
What
Among
the
us? Getting
frick?
east in northern security. Team 2 get north security. Team 1
Copy,
we're
Alpha.
on east.
Looks like you just
Feeling
need 2
from
more.
the
Robbie, you guys all good to move? Other than you, Jack?
Good. Well,
There.
sorry, not good now. Good now.
Jock's
Alright.
good now.
You ready to move?
Alpha, this is Bravo. We're
first
ready
time
to
I've
move.
had to
We'll fall in
resupply
behind
somebody.
you.
Alpha, are we green to move? Copy. We're gonna start pushing. We're gonna push north then east. Bravo, Alpha is moving out north. We're gonna push east.
Alpha's moving out north.
When you get to the road.
Copy.
So
Let's pick it up, move north to the road, and then take a right. Start moving east.
Down slope towards
Bravo's Oscar, Mike.
Start cutting it east here. Alpha's got contact, unknown direction. Sounds like it's going to be southeast. Stay on the right side of the road. We'll flank them from their south.
Hey, Bravo.
Alpha actuals down. They got danger close contact east.
Check fire. We may be pushing through contact.
Got white smoke in the
Fuck
trees
you
here.
too, you fucking Russian prick.
Frag out, frag out.
I'm moving on the right.
Just shift fire. We're moving through white smoke.
With you on your right. Voices front.
Got contacts to our north per Alpha.
Copy.
Movement on the other side of that knoll there. Manny, watch yourself.
Morgan, you actually got 2 guys up there, not 1. Going around to the east. Morgan.
I'm with you on the right. Take a wall of fire.
Come on, how you doing over there?
Full squad right here to the north.
Possible contacts east.
Copy. We might be getting spread out.
Yeah, aim for contact east.
Drag out. Morgan's down.
Copy team 2. We're pulling you.
Reference white smoke.
Manny, check in.
I'm up. I'm still up. I'm pinned down though. Reference to white smoke towards the southeast.
We're on you.
Mike.
One to the left. Good shot.
We need to pop smoke and get off this front facing slope. Jock just went down.
I got your cover, go. Shit. I guess not.
Alpha's Bravo reference yellow smoke southeast down slope. We have at least 2 casualties at this time. Over. Fuck. Where are you, motherfucker?
Manny, check in. Manny, check in.
Shit. Alpha, this is Bravo. I need your help down here to the southeast at the yellow smoke. Time now. We have 2 casualties. Enemies are on top of them. Over. Check fire. Check fire.
Check fire.
Mike, are you up? Mike, stay down. Stay down. Flash out.
Contact south. Reloading.
Back up.
We need suppressive fire south. Danger close.
Copy.
Press fire south, danger close. Oh,
Check
friendly?
fire south.
Friendly?
Check,
Mike, I moved 1
check fire
casualty
south.
just up the hill.
Roger, check and fire south.
Morgan's back up.
Fire south. I've got guys to our south.
Alright, you're good? Okay. Alright, Jock is still down as
All
far as I
contacts
know.
to the Bravo south are down. Copy. It's been
right, you
relayed.
good,
Let's get
Jack?
northeastern
I got
security.
it.
Copy.
Hey, Mike.
Copy. Taking north.
Yep.
Maya right behind you.
Alright, get security southeast.
Mike, this is Alpha. Meyer will need medical aid.
I don't know why I'm walking, but okay.
Petty, check in. Where are you?
What did Mike? Southeast.
Contact north.
Hey,
Spread it out.
Team 2 is pushing down slope south-southeast a little bit.
Copy. Getting patched up, my mic.
Two, get security out to the north. I'm trying to find Petty.
Alright, I'm good to go. Let's start pushing direct east, nice and slow, try to find that grenadier.
Copy, moving east.
Copy, Alpha. We're moving slow east, trying to find that grenadier. We're gonna hold up the edge of the tree line.
Hold at the edge of the tree line, get security northeast and south. Team 2, you got south. Team 1 will get northeast.
Hey, let's shift right a little bit. Get a bearing.
With you. On your right.
Alpha's saying that grenadier's to their north.
Copy, Alpha. You need us to move to engaging? You got it, baby.
Stand by. I've got my team 2 pushing north.
2 set looking south-southeast.
As soon as you guys
Copy.
you can-
Alpha's moving through the woods trying to find that grenadier.
Alright, let's go. Petty, we're pushing north. Mike, stick with me. We're pushing north on your west side. Don't exit the tree line. Stay in it.
Is that to our west?
Not sure on direction.
Yeah, I think it's to the west. It's to the west. We're gonna move up.
Copy, we're dropping our sector and pushing out to the west.
Copy, Alpha is
Copy, be advised, looks like Alpha's right near you as well.
Yeah, what? Single shooter.
Let's move.
Bravo.
Fucking motherfucker.
Check
He's
in.
shooting 40s at me. I'm still up.
Manny, check in.
I'm up.
That came from our west somewhere.
He's in these fucking trees.
I guarantee this is
Let's take it nice and slow. Try to get online here. Push through the west here. Jock and I are on you.
One to my left.
Oh, I see it. Maybe?
Yeah, he's moving.
Like a fucking shot.
Moving on the right. Moving on the right.
Jesus.
Fucking piece of shit.
Holy
He's
shit,
down.
man.
You're out there, buddy.
Go 40s on me. Fuck you.
Let's keep pushing south here.
He's down. We're good to continue moving east on our original path over.
Stab him with that knife here. He's really down.
Here, I'll piss on him.
Yeah, exactly.
Now let's hold security south at the edge of the tree line. Alpha's gonna push past us.
Holding.
Hold on. I only see 3. Where's my 4th? There he is. Meyer, did you get medical aid from Mike?
Going off comms, one mic. I'll catch up with you guys, just falling behind Alpha once they're past.
Copy, stepping
Bravo
up.
Alpha halting to get medical.
Copy, Alpha Bravo. Actual off comms on Mike.
Copy.
Probably two
Once
I see on
everyone's green,
comms.
we'll
Once
get
we walk
going.
over.
Petty's green.
I've got some mags to spare if you need them.
Manny, how you doing on ammo?
There you go. Yeah, I can use a couple bucks.
Alright, Jacques, go ahead and give Manny a box.
Pushing out east.
Dude, I got 5 mags in there.
stand by for movement. We're going to be pushing out east here shortly with Alpha.
I don't have any extra ammo, unfortunately.
Okay, never mind.
I'll remember to pack that next time.
Yeah, always carry a box for him.
I got you. Let's do this.
Yeah, I'll have to save it in my loadout.
Alright, we're pushing east. Bravo goes Alpha, we're sucking off east.
Copy. We'll fall in behind you once you get about 50 meters front. Over.
Fuck it. How is that bush? Can I not walk through it? Alpha copy.
Through one, be advised. Bravo actuals off comms at this time. Over.
Alright, Bravo, go ahead, start moving east.
Roger. East.
Moving east.
Copy on your last Alpha. We're right behind you.
Bravo actual back on things.
Back on
Copy,
comms.
Bravo. We pushed east from your position. Over.
Copy, moving here east with Manny.
We're about 50 behind Alpha. They're in the next tree line. Over.
Copy.
Tracking.
Up the short halting.
Copy Alpha.
Where are you guys? Lost eyes on? Oh, disregard.
Alpha's got movement on the top of the hill, right? I believe that's to our east-northeast.
Hey, firm. Looks like a fire team size element at the top of the ridge line, east, northeast.
Copy.
They just pulled back over that ridge line, moving out east. Over.
Copy, let's keep it moving behind Alpha.
Copy Alpha. We're continuing movement behind you.
Contact front. Set up on Alpha's left flank. Don't get out in the open too far though.
Alpha's Bravo, set up on the left flank. Alpha, you got a single guy all the way up the hill to the
We're
east.
covering northeast.
I'm looking at the top of the good shit.
Check fire on the top of the hill. We got a friendly at the top. Alpha's pushing up there.
Copy.
Reloading.
Yeah, I can't shoot
Sounds like contact direct north.
Yeah, shifting eyes
him.
left.
We got contact
North.
north. Crossing.
Seeing muzzle flash, bearing 355. Just below Duff Lane. Jack, move back a little. Copy, send a couple out, and then we're going to break contact and move east up slope without us covered.
This is Bravo, we're gonna send a couple forwards that way towards the white smoke, and then we'll
Move east behind yellow.
Mike, we're moving. Alpha, sounds like you got contact to your southeast. Heavy gun, possibly.
I'm hearing what sounds like a mounted gun southeast of Alpha. Let's push south of Alpha. That's on their right flank.
We're pushing up on your southeast flank. We're going
Got a gas southeast on the top of the hill. Gunner's down.
Copy, I'm off to your guys south.
Copy. Let's hold down the southeast a little bit. See if it's clear.
Contact down 12 south. Small size element.
Morgan, fall back, behind the trees.
Copy, pull back. Alright, Jock, pull back.
Jock, I got you covered, move.
Morgan set, looking towards the IDAP camp.
Copy. Got white smoke south.
Alpha chicken. Negative, it's too far.
Watch the top of that hill northeast. I don't want to get flanked, but I hear the voices in there.
Copy. Team 2, lock down that south brick. Alpha says they might have a platoon walking up brick. Squad, danger close, northeast, like 5 meters.
Close to what I was worried about.
We got gas on the hill to southeast. I think that we already know.
Yeah, gunner's down on that.
That rock. This rock right here. Rock directly in front.
I think that squad to our northeast is down. Might be a couple stragglers.
2 still watching off our southeast.
Copy.
Loading. Need boxes.
I got you.
There's 400 rounds for you.
Hearing shots south. You guys got eyes on that?
Negative, nothing.
It's more southwest, I hear it now.
Alright, got eyes. Movement. South, southwest, left to right.
Mike, this is Bravo. Check in.
Copy.
Be advised, I am going to need Doc here. I am out of bandages, and he needs blood.
Moving up the hill with us.
I'm gonna try to
Okay,
move
while
down
I'm
here.
moving to you, break. We have Mike is down.
You're on yelling, right?
Alright, let me get him out of here. I'm on yelling.
All right, I can. Yep, I'll patch him once you get him.
Come on, danger close. Northeast, top of the hill.
Copy, moving.
Another squad coming up behind them. Need you guys on the line with me now. Reloading. Get fucking grenades over that hill.
Frag out.
Frag out.
Get through a grenade, watch it.
Mike is with our casualty. To the west.
Checking for CPR.
Frag
over there if you got it.
Watching the
Frag
west
going
while
out,
we treat our
north.
one.
Frag out.
Frag out.
Walling.
Frag out.
Alright, let's get online to push through that.
Okay.
Contact Contact north.
Need to get my guys up. We can base a fire.
Got one in the field.
Negative. No need. No need.
Jock, space off of me, right. Push a little further right.
Petty cover. I'm bandaging.
Push another 20 meters or so.
Look in this bush. 3 lines clear. I'm gonna say this ridge line's clear.
Yeah, I think so. Let's push through the IDAP camp on the way back.
Contact east.
I got contacts east, to the right, to the left.
Just hold your line on this side of the road.
Check that. Check that.
Civilian down over to our right.
Yeah, I saw that.
Mike, this is Bravo.
Heard voices up to the left and the northeast.
Doc, you got that east side?
They frag us to the left.
Contact to our left.
Yep,
northeast.
they're moving northeast.
Contact close down the hill.
Extended break. We need to pop smoke pole west the way we came.
Smoke out!
Bring smoke out.
Coming up north, to the left. Holy shit, there's a whole platoon over here.
Pull back. Break contact southwest. I'm down.
Smoke going out!
We're gonna pull back. Break contact.
Moving, moving.
Copy, Alpha.
That's just to get in the camp.
Do it. Manny, I see you. Morgan, check in.
Morgan's green. Pushing towards the camp. Time now.
Jock, check in.
Alright, hey, please
Copy. Morgan, hold there. I need to find fucking Jock.
I got you. I'm here.
There he is. Never mind.
Copy.
Manny, come back down here. I need your assistance. Manny, come back down here. I need
Moving,
you looking
moving.
northeast.
Contact danger close, east. Yellow smoke.
Morgan, check in. Bravo, check in.
I think he's down. Let's get some fucking sandbags or something dug up here. On the top of this hill to the southeast. I don't think we can get to him unless we get Alpha over here as well.
Yeah, stand by.
I got 2 men in my team down.
Danger close, east. They're coming up through the fucking trees.
Be advised, we have
Manny, I'm having Alpha push down on our right.
What?
Contact danger close. North-northeast.
I can't see through the white smoke.
northeast over.
Let's push back to the camp. Morgan, let's fall back to the camp.
Bravo, Alpha copies all.
I'm out frag, so if you can toss a frag over there.
Bravo.
Manny, toss a frag if you can, north.
Negative, we're locked out.
Copy.
Hang in there, Mike. I'm gonna get you. Contact's coming out of the smoke. Alpha, take my left.
People is down.
Jesus.
More con.
Alpha, we got 4 contacts. Danger close on a position.
Bravo, Alpha down. Civilian down. We're on the west side of the road from you.
Jesus.
Bravo, you still up?
Bravo, check in.
Hopefully it won't get shot.
Dude.
Bravo, check in.
I think Mike is down right there on the road. Somebody else from Bravo.
Manuel's back up.
Morgan's back up.
This is Bravo 2IC back on comms.
Jock and I are down here. They tried kidnapping us. They wanted our butt.
I think they're.
Jeez Louise, man. I was putting so much fire into these guys. I basically black on ammo.
I was trying to tell you to fall back, but you wouldn't want to listen. Because they were flanking us right through those trees right there. I wouldn't be able to shoot them in.
I know, but there's nothing I couldn't
I got him.
move.
I'll free him.
There were so many guys there, danger close. Like I was pinned down.
Dude,
Mike
literally,
was down on my position.
whole platoon spawn right there.
Yeah.
People, you lost your armband, people.
They actually came from over there.
Yeah.
I saw them and I said, fuck that, break contact. But
Yeah, me too. At first I thought I was dumping a whole belt, but I was like, nah. The amount of fire it poured, I was like, nah, I wouldn't survive 2 seconds.
dude, it was terrifying. I had that green smoke and I saw Morgan come out, I saw Manny come out, and I didn't see Jack come out. It's like, fuck.
Yeah. I would have
Let's rally
moved
up.
sooner. It looked like Manny was still on the ground. I didn't want to leave him. He was still firing. So.
Condition 4.
Y'all are good. You're grown up. Just put the shit on safe. How do we do part 2?
Better.
Better with the communication.
It's crazy because it was like watching a rerun of an episode that you didn't like, but you watched it because you were bored as fuck. Have you ever been like really bored at work and you were watching like Netflix or some shit, and you just watched a really shitty show, but you watched it again just because? That's what happened here, Bravo. Alpha, what took so long for you to come over here? Bravo asked for help. You didn't come. 2IC asked for help. It took you like 2 minutes to start coming this way. What happened?
Last I had known, we were moving southeast. While in that movement, I went down. So as soon as I got up, I started moving us to get over here.
Were you guys trying to secure the backside of that hill that was never secured by the Gaz?
Yes.
Okay. I think you guys did really good. You walked into an ambush, which I was kind of hoping you didn't do, but you did. That was fun. The movement up here was great, but then everybody kind of lost momentum except for people, right? So if you're going to commit to an open face of a mountain or a big ass hill like this, then commit. Don't stop and then leave one dude at the top by himself, okay? Like, commit. If you're going to commit, which was what you guys did, I heard it on the radio and standing next to you. And then next thing people knew, he was up here by himself with the whole squad coming down on his face.
Well, I had a choice, Sergeant. I could stay there, or I could one fucking person do this and maybe live. I didn't live.
I saw you, but there was a commitment made, and then I don't know what happened. I see you standing. What's up, Corporal May?
This is a failure on my part to communicate what my intention was. I intended to stay in this tree line and move along the south side of the hill. And
Hang on, which tree line?
south.
Where are we looking?
Oh,
Are you marking your map or what?
Yes, on the map.
Okay, go.
We pushed up on this east ridge, or east of the hill. I wanted to stick and move south and push up the south of the hill where we had more tree coverage to cover us instead of pushing in the open. I failed to clearly communicate that to my team and Bravo.
Okay, you didn't fail. You're learning, so you didn't fail. I'll tell you that. You just got to learn from it. Okay, don't look at it as a failure. Look at it as a learning point, and then grow on it.
I got a question actually on that. What tree line are you talking about? Because you told us to go up the hill, and we went up the hill where you told us to, and then when we took fire, you told us to stay in place. So I'm trying to figure out which tree line you're talking about here.
So as we
Oh,
were
I like
exiting,
this. Let's move
the,
that way. Come on. Take
yeah.
us over there, May. Everybody, come on. Let's sprint. Sprint, May. Sprint.
Freaking Teeps is Captain Sobel. Hooray!
All right,
People,
over here. Over this way. Come here. Come to
over
me.
to you guys north a bit more. All right. As we were exiting that jungle,
Okay.
I said, let's stick to the tree line. So we started pushing into these trees.
Okay.
My intention was to continue pushing in the trees here through this south portion. What happened from my point of view is, as we pushed into these trees, we saw movement on the top of the hill, and we shifted to start get visual on that, and then started to engage and push up this hill. That is why I tried to pull you back off the hill, Teeple, was so we could stay in those trees and push in. However, it was pointed out to me it would be better for us to then just commit and come to you. So that's how we shifted from there. Does that answer your question, Teeple, or do you want further?
No, I got you.
Yep.
Okay, so given all this, the question, the explanation, what could have we done better? What could have you done better?
I could have done better explaining what I intended. Say, stick in the tree line, move to the south side of the hill to use the trees on that side to push up.
Okay. I'm going to ask you a question, and I'm not singling you out. I am kind of singling you out, but I'm not singling you out, okay? I want you to open your map, and I want you to tell me what's going on at the IDAT village flag, based upon the contour lines that you can see up here.
It is a steeper slope faced here on the south than it is on the east. The village itself is just on a hill, a mountain top.
So it's steep in every direction that you guys were approaching, right? So what we're looking at IDAT village, you see hills 8-4. That's not really the name of the hill, that's the elevation. 8-2, 8-7. Okay. Then you go 100 meters to your southeast. What's the elevation here?
1-6.
Okay. We go back over to our northwest. What's the elevation here?
2-7.
And then back here, it's a little bit more forgiving, but you guys weren't coming from back here, right? You
Correct.
guys were coming this way. So the thought process of going around the hill was to do what, really? Is my question. And I'm, like I said, I'm not singling you out. I'm not mad. I'm just trying to understand and let everybody else understand where you were trying to go with skirting the hill instead of committing to it. As soon as you saw contacts up here, knowing that this is a tall ass hill and all the terrain below you slopes off very fast, you should have committed, right? Because you're just fishing a barrel. But what was the thought process behind skirting the trees? Were you trying to get to the backside and come up? Or were you just trying to break line of sight with the enemy?
It was breaking line of sight of the enemy and avoiding pushing through an open uphill area when we could push through a covered uphill area. Where, if you see on the south side, Sergeant Myers, or Specialist Meyer, sorry, has marked rocks we could have used, and then I assume these are all trees here that would provide better coverage than open hillside.
Okay, so that leads me to my next point. Meyer, your drawings are fucking beautiful. Was this communicated before you walked out of that tree line and spotted all these dudes up here?
That part was not communicated.
Okay, so that's like I said, not a failure. A breakdown in communication, a learning point, right? And then it's on you guys as team leaders, the entrusted people, to lead your teams, to reel them in if they're not listening. But it's got to make sense, right? It's got to pass the common sense test Because if it's me, and everybody here knows my background, and I think a lot of you know Teeple's background, if I'm down there, and there's really not a whole lot of options, and I see the enemy up here and they see me, I'm either breaking contact and saying, fuck that IDAP camp, I already heard shots, everybody's probably dead, or I'm committing and taking this motherfucker. You know, does that make sense?
Yes, Sergeant.
It's steep. Meyer drew the rocks, the trees, he circled all the ways that you guys could have came up. But what's to say the enemy doesn't shift? This was our hamburger hill right here. Right? And it wasn't a failure until the very end. That's just because I kept throwing dudes at you guys so you could keep shooting your gun because we talked a lot. So, point made, right? You had a plan. Plan wasn't communicated. Bravo, I think, understood what was happening for a moment. And then his team got hit from that opposite side of the valley here. So he got kind of cut off and couldn't really help you get up. Right? So, no failure. There was no failure here. Just take it as a learning point and let's move on from it. Alright, what else? Where were we at before we all ran over here?
Where Bravo got completely bushwhacked by that platoon.
The one that was coming up on the other side?
Uh-huh.
Is that where we were physically standing, or is that what we were talking about?
No, that's where we were standing.
Okay. What were we talking about?
The fact that Bravo got bushwhacked by a platoon that came up the hill.
Shut up.
That's
You
what we
were
were
asking
talking
why
about.
Alpha took a while to come assist.
Oh, okay, yeah, great, perfect. So, you guys were up here on top of the hill, right? And Bravo was dealing with some contact that they had seen coming across. From my point of view, if you were going to stay on the hill, right, and anybody can chime in here at any time, you should have been providing security somewhere. You know, it didn't need to be on the side that Bravo was on yet, because I'm pretty sure I heard the words, "You don't need to do it, we got it," come out of his mouth. I'm 99.9% sure that's what I heard. And then he realized that they were in a lot bigger shit than he thought he was in. Right? Whose laser is this? Mike, turn your laser off. But when that call came, when he realized that it wasn't just a fire team that he continuously called up and it was actually 3 squads, and he called for help, it took you a while to react. I need to know what took so long.
Before when we were discussing it, my last transmission with Bravo had been pushed to the southeast, clear that. At that point I was down. So Meyer, if you could answer the rest of that. I'm not, because as soon as I was up, I attempted to get us over to assist Bravo. Oh, is he behind me? Okay.
Damn, that was a loud vibration. Okay, so we ran into issues. We were trying to do a thing where we would allow ourselves to have more firepower and just take the enemy out as quickly as possible. We realized we couldn't, so we had to haul ass all the way across just to meet our demise, right? That sums it up, Meyer. Pretty good? Okay, perfecto. Sergeant Morgan. Bravo.
Yes.
Why did you guys go fight on a forward facing slope with anybody? What was the decision point there?
Yeah, sir. So basically,
Do I need to open my map? Are you highlighting?
I can.
Yeah,
So,
go for it. I'm ready.
get my bearings here. I believe Alpha was rough. Hold on.
We were where we
One
are
second.
now when you started
Okay.
that movement.
Okay, so yeah, Alpha was about here, and Bravo was about here, and we were engaging some guys down here, and then we started hearing guys walking up on us on our rear. Alpha took like a casualty or two, so Bravo, once these contacts to the south were dealt with, Bravo started pushing this way to just get online and start clearing through the contact because it seemed to be getting lighter. There's like 1 or 2 guys that we engaged. So we pushed around here, and we were going to push maybe 20 meters past Alpha's pause, and then we were going to go back through the IDAP camp and set up security. Once we got to this point right here, we started taking fire, I believe, straight down the road and then on the south side of the road. So we started engaging them, and then we quickly realized there was a whole platoon coming in right here. And that's when I made the call to break contact. We popped smoked, and we started heading out that way. But one of our guys, Private Jock, got hit by that platoon, and then we just got sucked back in trying to get him out.
That was when you called the break contact. You called Alpha, told them you were breaking contact, and then you realized you were down a man, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. That makes sense. So let me explain it from my perspective. If you would open your maps, please. You guys started here-ish, okay? There was 3 squads up here waiting for you to come up. All right. I thought I heard the call from Alpha to just start pushing the hill. I guess I heard wrong. I was attached to one of you team leaders for most of the night. I was switching, but it's hard to attach and detach objects. So I thought you guys were going to push up here to the hill. You didn't. People did, but the rest of you didn't. We understand why now. You were planning to come up at a little bit more advantageous area right here, right? We're clear there. I understand. By the time you guys made it up to the actual IDAP village and had kind of got the situation under control, I spawned 3 squads right here in this clearing. And I put them on a rush command to rush you. Okay? The way that rush works is it targets the leader of the closest group to them within a 3,000 meter radius, okay? So if the closest group was Bravo, and then it was Alpha, and then it was Bravo, that rush command is making those guys change. So instead of coming straight up, they're kind of mimicking your movements to try to close the distance with as little as effort as possible. Right? The reason why I did that is because you guys had seized and taken control of all of the high ground in this area. You will not find anywhere that has this high of elevation for, what is that? Almost a kilometer to our northwest, there's a hill that's 83 meters tall. Everything else within a kilometer is not this tall. Okay? Or more. So from my brain, we would have held that high ground. And that squad that was on, or those 3 squads that were on a rush, would have tried to push you while you maintained the high ground. And they would have never stepped foot on the high ground. You would have mowed them down without problems, right? But what ended up happening is we decided to come this direction and start going down the slope on a forward-facing slope towards them, which drew them this way to take the path of least resistance to you, and then it was just too late from there, right? So just food for thought, right? If we're out here, if we're operating and we have high ground, there's 0 point to leave it unless we have orders to leave it and go somewhere else. There's absolutely no reason that we give up high ground and go fight these dudes while they're climbing uphill, losing stamina, losing their breath. The AI don't lose stamina or lose their breath, by the way, but real life applications. They're getting tired. They're climbing upward from a 20-meter high piece of ground to a almost 90-meter high piece of ground. So they're damn near literally walking straight up at you. Right? So in the future, if we have high ground, let's not lose it, right? Let's not try to bring ourselves down onto forward-facing slopes and fight the enemy as they're coming towards us. We lose the whole advantage when we do that. I think your call, Sergeant Morgan, to break contact the timing was perfect. You guys were kind of sticking to the tree line, though you were on a forward-facing slope walking down towards them, right? You were in a tree line. You couldn't see what was coming until you saw all of it at the same time. So your call came, like, you didn't try to sit and fight it out. You didn't try to think you have it. You knew you didn't have it. You made the call immediately, which is great. It just so happened you had one guy go down before you all could break contact. Next point that I want to talk about is security, right? There were a few times tonight where you guys stopped. So what I'd like for everybody to do is take a knee. Everybody take a knee. Everybody. Okay, cool. If you were somewhere stopped and you had a guy walk up and stand next to you or behind you and shoot over your head, stand up.
It was scary as fuck.
Okay? This is my point. Security, right? When we're stopped, we all know we're none of us are new. Not even Jock is new. 360 security. Alpha, do you remember when you were down that way? You were cut off from Bravo. Bravo was on the hill pulling security. You guys had that BTR that was fucking with you for a minute. And then you took it out. That was a fucking damn good shot, whoever that was, by the way. And then you recollected your thoughts and you started moving your team back to link back in with Bravo?
Yep.
As soon as you turned your back, that dude followed you all the way up. All the way up to Bravo's position, just in your formation with you. Teeple looked back. Thank God I had just walked past him when he looked back, or he would have seen me. But there was no security. I walked right into the circle and I knelt down next to, who was it?
Myself and Petty.
It was you. I just kneeled right down next to you and was listening to you, watching you try to figure things out. And I was there for about 35 seconds before you shot me. The other one was Manny, right? 249. He was healing by himself on the side of a hill. I walked up, got right behind him while he was healing. And then Sergeant Morgan and Morgan, I think it was, maybe ran by, or it was Jock, ran in front of him while he was healing, and I shot at him right over Manny's head. So security, right? We gotta have it. That's not the focus of training for tonight, but we still gotta have that going. But overall, second little part here was a lot better than the first one. We didn't quite hit the points that I was trying to get after. By having a team set a base of fire, a team move around, we didn't get there, right? And that's okay, because we're used to just killing shit. So we'll ease into it, and that's why we built the training plan out for 16 weeks, so we know what we're doing and we can slowly progress to slowing down just a little bit. We get sucked into a lot of things. That ambush in the forest, we got sucked in hard into that, right? And then I had squads off to both sides. Alpha found out the hard way that they were there. Bravo was pushed straight through the middle, like you were just moving, Sergeant Morgan. You guys were just going. And Alpha's engaging dudes that were on the flanks of that forest you guys got ambushed in, and you're calling him for help, but he cannot help you because they're engaged and he's got guys down. So, I'm not calling anybody out. Like I said, I'm not calling anybody out. I'm not singling anybody out, but we have to slow down and think about all 10 of us and not just the 4 of us that are on point, or the 4 of us that have been in the back all night and it's boring in the back because you don't get to see the action first. And now you're called to the front and you just cut a hole through the middle of the forest. There were 9 squads in there. They were all set to force hold fire, and I was turning them on as Bravo was pushing a hole through the forest. Okay, we just got to slow down a little bit. Does everybody understand that? Everybody good with that? Like, you guys are some. If I left all the fucking dead shit you guys killed, you guys kill a lot of fucking shit, and I love it. But we gotta slow down to like we got jammed up 3 times tonight because of casualties, right? We just gotta slow it down just a cunt here, and make sure that we hit those points that we always talk about: cover and move, the 3 Ds. I heard them a couple times. How many flanks did we do tonight? How many times did you find, fix, flank, and finish the enemy tonight?
Like 3 times.
0.
Well, we finished quite a few of the enemy.
You finished a lot, but you didn't go through the 4-step process, right? We never had the opportunity to exercise a flank at all. And it's okay, it's fine. It's because of how fast we move, right? It's how fast we move. And when Bravo's on point, we're moving a lot faster than when Alpha's on point. And it goes back to what I was saying earlier. You guys are the OGs here. You guys are on your shit. You've been working together for years, many years, some of you. And you kind of gain that, I'm not going to say a bond, but you just kind of start to understand the way that each other moves and in what situations, right? So, like, if I played Arma with Sergeant Morgan or Teeple for 2 years, and we were about to walk into a forest, I can think of all the times we've walked into a forest and what happened to Teeple or Morgan. That's the knowledge that you old timers have here. You don't have to check on your battle buddy because you know what they're capable of. You know how many dudes they can handle by themselves. You know that if you go down, they're capable of killing 5 or 6 dudes and then coming to get you up, and you don't have to worry about it. Right? But we got to slow down a little bit. For the sake of Havoc 3 and us, we have to slow down a cunt here. And I'm off my soapbox. Any questions, comments, concerns? Anybody? At all? Hello? Bueller?
Negative,
Don't have me start calling on people individually. Jock, what'd you get out of it tonight?
Well, I got that we could have done things differently. I have a recommendation for this movement that we did down coming out of this forest.
Okay.
Could have been a good opportunity to set a baseline of fire for one team. The other team could have moved up, covered the advancing team. Would have gave us some better security. So if we would have halted at the edge of the forest, scoped it out a bit, waited, and then set up, we could have moved up this, because we're moving across a danger area basically because there's no cover. Or we could have moved right, but nobody made that call. Or we made it too late, actually, I guess. So that's my input.
Okay, perfect.
Alright, thank you for tuning in to tonight's stream. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. I appreciate all the love and support you have given me thus far, and I cannot thank you guys enough. For those of you that are interested in joining the units that you've seen on tonight's stream, you can find the links for the application in the description down below. Just go ahead and click that, fill that out, and go ahead and submit your application over. We're always looking for new members. And until next time, guys, stay safe. Peace.